Maybe not. Hello. How are your feet doing?
They're infected pretty bad with fungus.
Oh my God. And your shoes here, you're gonna need these. It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain tonight.
Okay, why don't you keep those? I hope you win 40,000. Can I videotape your feet and show the mayor that you need housing?
No.
Okay. Are you getting medical attention?
Yes, occasionally.
You are?
Yeah, they really don't treat me here. Nah,
You could die of sepsis out here.
sepsis.
Yeah.
Well, you know what we do need?
What do you need?
Showers.
Showers? Yeah, you do. That's a good point. Mayor, did you hear that? How about showers for homeless people? That would be nice.
How about getting some of these homeless people?
Instead of the illegals.
Did you talk to the mayor?
Yep.
My name is Laura Marie Rigdon-Jacquet.
Okay.
I got something to say.
Hold on. Let me get down lower because it's noisy. I got all
a
my...
bunch of ciphers I can't get off. Your police department doesn't work.
There you go. Go ahead.
Your police department doesn't work, sir. Your FBI doesn't seem to work, and the CIA may be working. I'm not sure. I could die out here before getting into his attention. I'm on cipher after cipher. I'm an inventor. I got ripped out by the federal government. I'm also a songwriter, and I'm not famous, but they consider me a celebrity. I have the Zodiac Killer. He looks to be responsible for, it looks to be an apocalypse or the end of the world. He does have ciphers, and they won't take me down. I'm on Z13. I'm also on Social News States.
Are you getting any help from
Jared, Lorenz Agee, and Lorenz Misher.
All right.
I need help for all those.
Okay.
As soon as possible, because I'm going to die from a cipher over exercise. I also am still fat after an attack we had. I don't know if it's California genocide, but whatever it is. In Fatima is what it's called. Day of the Dead would be the next one. And you know, I got other information leading to what they're doing here. They can't get the police's attention.
Here,
so that's all I wanted to say. If you could help me, that'd be great.
All right. Let me get you some water bottles.
Yeah, it'd be great. Thank you.
And then your feet definitely need attention.
Yeah, I'm badly infected. I have to live outside for a child molester. I'm tied to an RFID chip,
okay.
A microchip, and I want off it. And that's how the cipher's getting.
Okay. I'll see what I can do here. Okay. What size shoes do you wear?
I wear, what size? 10?
10? Okay. All right. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Okay. That guy has... his feet are so infected, they're turning black. And definitely mentally ill. Okay, here I have.
Well, that's fine.
Okay, I got water, wiping, hand sanitizing stuff.
Excellent.
This is dishwashing soap. It's Dawn. You can wash your feet good, and that will probably back up. Throw everything in this trash bag and then throw the trash bag away. Don't lose this. And do you have a phone?
No, I don't have a phone. It gets stolen by a black woman that says a control center. It's crazy to me.
All right. You need help. I'm going to tell the mayor you need help because I've seen you here for over a year. Hey, man. I got your shoes.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Nice. Those are your feet. Will they fit?
Yeah.
Because I tried to get as best the shoes I could, man. Those are the right ones, right?
Yeah.
Try them on. I want to see if they fit. If not, I'm going to return them. Or I can adjust them for you. I don't know if you can do it without.
Yeah, they fit.
They do?
Yeah.
They look a hell of a lot better than what you had. Try that one. If you don't like them, I'll go get some others, okay? Where to go? Let's see. I don't know where there's a CVS, but God, I wish you could go to a doctor. You need to be in a hospital, man.
I do need to be in a hospital.
You want to say something to the mayor? I got to put the light up. There you go. It's better. Okay. What do you want to say to the mayor?
You know that's the end of days? You know that you got something I think out in the ocean, a red vessel?
Red vessel? Okay.
Is what I thought. That they were lasering the earth through one of the ciphers, the Morpheus, the RSA.
How long have you been out here?
Long time.
How many years?
Got 4.
4 years I've seen you here.
Yeah, I was out here for Dale Himden.
I remember you from a long time ago when I go to the swap meet out here.
Yeah, you know,
well, I'm going to try to help you. Your voice is going to be heard. You're going to. The city council's going to hear you.
Yeah, there's Yevon Zimievsky, and she won't leave anybody alone. She's American Destiny. Esme Chavez and Crystal Marie McLaughlin. Sebastian Bach and Angelina Jolie.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to try to help you, sir.
Drum Tui and maybe some others. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Man. God bless you, and I hope you. Yeah. Shit. That does fit. All right, Ben. Take care. And it is on. Sir, do you want a plastic bag so you don't get wet? Do you want a plastic bag? Oh, ma'am. Here. It's going to be raining, okay? There you go. How long you been out on the street?
I was going to something I wasn't feeling good right now.
You're not feeling good?
Yeah, I was like,
Do you need a hospital?
I was a little nauseous.
What did you eat?
I had some ice cream.
I hate this. I hate seeing Americans out here like this. I really do. Do you have anything you want to say to the mayor?
I paid my taxes so my kids can call the cops and I could find somewhere to go when I needed to.
Yeah, it just makes me sick. It makes me absolutely sick to see you here. They have illegal migrants getting housing. All the housing is filled up with the illegals because they don't want them deported. It makes me sick to see this. So, anyway, I plan to make your voice heard. Do you need, what type of medicine do you think? Pepto-Bismol? Or you just need to throw up?
I might be nauseous, but maybe I need to eat some actual solid food tonight.
Get some what?
I said maybe I need to eat some solid food tonight.
Solid food. Have you eaten?
I did have one, but maybe I need to have another one.
Okay, well get some food then.
I appreciate it.
And use that bag because you don't get your stuff all wet. Because if you get wet and cold, that'll make you sick. Unbelievable. And look at this mess here. Look at this. This is absolutely a disgrace. This should be steam cleaned. It's filth. Got water, towel, plastic bags. Don't put these on the ground because the ground, it's so filthy here. You're better to, if you can, sleep on this ledge, but you got to be careful of rodents. Okay, there's rats because all that debris and shit. Oh, I just hate this. I hate seeing you live like this. How did you get like this? This is how you numbers that you can call.
Okay, thank you.
So you need to get out. You need to get out of here. This is no life for you. Is your mom around, or is you by yourself?
Oh, it's just me. I'm a little bit older than I was.
Well, you're pretty tough to be going out here. So if you need anything else, I'm going to be coming back in a couple of days. But I just want you to be safe out here as best you can. So.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Probably just need another soda.
Yeah, I'm going to turn this off. Okay. Good luck to you. And is your stomach better?
Hopefully I should be good for the night.
Okay. All right, because I might be back later. I don't know where the Walgreens are around here. It's horrible. Do you see? She sleeps bent over, so her back is probably going to be a mess. What a horrible thing to do. San Diego, night over by the sports arena. All right, Crowjo's here. Yes, well, he's got, at least he's semi-dry. Housing information? Anybody?
Information?
Yes.
What?
Housing.
Yeah, housing.
You interested?
Yeah, housing.
Here.
Hey.
How about that?
You got anything to eat?
I don't have anything food-wise. When's the last time you ate?
I haven't ate in a minute. Like 2 hours ago.
Okay, whose is this? Is that yours? Put a cover over it.
Right on.
It'll ruin your stuff. You get up, if you get wet, man, you're gonna get screwed up.
Care if I get one of those?
Well, I got a couple left, man. You're welcome. Hey, water for you and the dog. I'm sorry, the light. I had to go across the crosswalk over here, and Jesus, it's like car dodgeball. My God. What do you think of the mayor? How do you think he's doing here? It is a joke, isn't it? They're giving all the housing to the illegals.
They give some people that are fucking really fucked up in the head, and they tear them apart.
Yep.
They fuck them all up.
I agree.
I'm
I agree.
City, so I know.
Here.
It's a fucking cold water, it's unreal.
Yeah, there's that guy down here who's got serious mental illness problems. His feet are turning black. It's gangrene, or I don't even know. He didn't have any shoes. I had to buy him some shoes. Okay, here's for housing. I don't know if you've tried. I hope you get in. Are you together? No? Okay.
My boyfriend died on Thanksgiving.
He died?
Yeah, he died on Thanksgiving Day.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Whoever died, my wife died.
Yeah, my boyfriend died on Thanksgiving Day.
There you go.
Thank you.
You got housing information?
Yeah, I do. I eat
You guys gonna have to share it. I got a hand up to the other side too. So, here you go. You guys.
Is that fortified?
I don't know what fortified. What do you mean?
Is that legit?
I don't know what the. You know, it's just a California state liberalism. They burnt down our whole fucking forest. I was in Pacific Palisades yesterday videotaping, and they destroyed multi-million-dollar homes because they didn't want to cut down trees. A clear cut. And then here they spend $40 million not on homeless people that are illegal. That's why I'm going to tell Mayor Gloria to go fuck himself, because the city council is selling out San Diegans, true Americans. Our people are here that just came here. They need help too. The migrants need as much help as Americans.
You guys are more gangster than most people. Gangster, yeah.
I'm gangster.
Yeah.
I survived 2 heart attacks. The only reason why I'm out here now is because my life was cut very short. And I was brought back to life by good doctors. Good for you. Good to talk to you, man. You're welcome. Okay. So you need help? Oh man, cool hat. Do you want information on housing? Do you want it, or yes? Yeah, you don't. Have you tried? And they don't have it, do they? Can you tell the mayor, what do you think of the mayor here? Not much. I agree. All that housing went to people that don't even belong to this country. You're an American citizen. Are you a vet by chance? I see Border Patrol on there, but it's pretty wild, that hat, man. Okay. Information on housing?
Okay.
It's a crapshoot because they give it to everybody that came. The Chinese get more service than you guys.
Did they do the alphabet diapers?
You want one, sir?
No, I'm
Are you good? Okay. Sir, you want one?
Yeah.
You're good? Anybody else? You want housing information?
Okay, thank you.
You're okay. All right. You want one? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm out of plastic bags. Are you going to be dried here tonight, or do I have to worry about that? You're okay. All right. Well, you guys take care. Be safe out here. It sucks. I hate seeing this. I really do. America, we have housing. You shouldn't be out here.
But you know what, though? There's very few people that do care like you, and this is why the system's broken. So it is good that there are people that are passionate, that are trying.
This goes right to the city council and the mayor. I am pissed at them because you should not be out here.
I know.
You should not. It's too dangerous for especially women.
3 just when COVID happened, and now we're in the millions, and that was just for San Diego, and none of us are really seeing any of it, and that was just for homeless. So
it's disgusting.
I would like to know where all the money went and why we weren't housed and quarantined way back when.
It's kickbacks. They do these non-profit deals.
Yeah.
They give them like 40, like the one over here, the NGO. They got $40 million.
Yeah, they get 40 million, but they don't take care of us. They pocket the cash, and then it's a flip, and then they do it all.
You should see what they did to me when I was over there. I interviewed Mrs. Ferguson, who's 70 years old and homeless. I don't know if you know her or not.
Do you have a card by chance?
I just have this. I'm Crowjo. I'm on the Crow Show, and it's on here, so you can watch me on YouTube.
Okay. I've been going after the city of San Diego for roughly 4 years now.
I know, but you need video. Do you have a camera?
I need one.
Okay. You need to get cell phone footage or somebody.
GoPro, and I am active enough to
You have to be careful carrying it though, because if you wear a GoPro, that's a big sign on your head that you could get robbed. So
I understand that. I'm just saying that there's enough corruption that happens daily that if I could actually get it on live stream, this shit would be over a long time ago. That's the problem.
Well, that's why I'm out here. That's why I'm out here, because I put one video up. You can watch me.
We do the same thing.
I'm putting it out, and I send it directly to City Council and the mayor. I'm angry with them. I don't want him to be reelected. I want him recalled.
Yeah, exactly.
This is unacceptable.
It's been unacceptable. And the thing is they just sweep it under the rug. And
Not anymore. You should see I sent it out. I've had 2,000 hits since yesterday. One video, 2,000 hits, and it was all directed to San Diego City Council people.
Please continue.
I will. Be safe out here. Well, never a dull moment. I'm over here at Dick's Sporting Goods and watched three guys steal a whole bunch of shit and walk out of the store. And I tracked them down. They're over at the bus stop, and I gave the coordinates to the police. The manager is aware of it. He knew they stole, and they have pictures of them, but nobody follows through. They said the cops would go there too slow, and they get away with it, which creates more theft. And me tracking them, you know, I'm not gonna get, if you gave me $1,000 to hunt them, I would, but I'm not doing it for free. But they were easily trackable, and they stood out so much. They're looking at me, crazy white guy. But anyway, three douchebags got away with stealing probably $300-400 worth of stuff. It's pathetic. Come on, San Diego, do better than that. I'm over here at Kurt Street and Sherman. A lot of homeless here, RVers. Hey man, need a blanket? Yeah, it is. Anything you want to tell the mayor? Yeah, Mayor Gloria. What do you want to say?
Help us with housing for the veterans, you know.
You're a vet?
Yeah. And,
What service?
I was in the Army.
In the Army?
I was 11 Bravo Infantry, military, in the Army.
All right. Well, you got this for tonight anyway. All right, man. This is going to go to the mayor. All right. Another example of homeless vets living on the street, having their problems with addiction. Hell, I'd drink too if I had to live like that. They gave all the housing to the illegals because they want the vote. It's time to change, America. I think Trump's got it right. America first. Here at the homeless camp, right here. Locking. You got people all around here. This guy hangs out there a lot. I see him. You got like tent row right here. This is San Diego, man. Some have pit bulls in here. It's real dangerous. Drugs. RVs here. It's all in San Diego. Allow them to park here. The biggest threat here are the RVs, are when they drop the sewer line, you know, like 100 gallons of feces. Sometimes they dump it down the water where the water drains are, and nothing's ever done. We have homeless Americans out here in San Diego. Lots of crime. These are the defund the police running the city, as you can tell by the graffiti around here. This was once beautiful San Diego with law enforcement, but now it looks a little like this. There's always ambulances going by due to ODs, fires, stuff like that. Half the calls here in the city are for homeless. So these fire engines and everything go off. Could be mostly for homeless people.
All right, Crowjo here. Let's get right into it. All right. Oh, we got Selena crying.
I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry. All my people are getting attacked. The children. They don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise.
You don't know what to do? Really? You're a billionaire and you don't know what to do. They're going after gangs, cartels, child slavers, cartels, drug dealers, murderers, rapists. You ever hear of Laken Riley? Did you cry for her? I mean, Laken Riley, you know, she must have weighed maybe 100 pounds if she was that. Put up a fight for 18 minutes against an oversized guy, an illegal, and she fought for 18 minutes to the death. I mean, that says a lot about Laken Riley. She refuses to be raped by a thug, an illegal that should never have been here. And that is the policies of woke progressives. Biden let him in. And you have Selena Gomez crying. The girl that was raped for 2 hours by illegal migrants and then strangled to death. Did you cry? No. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but the American taxpayers have had it. We know the scams that they do. You know, they say, oh, who's going to pick your fruit? I said, well, Americans, because you know what farmers do? They undercut. They say, hey, we'll pay you in cash, so you don't have to pay taxes. Disregard the pesticides, which puts them at risk. I grew up in the San Joaquin Valley. I know all the little tricks they do with migrants and what migrants do. So they work in the farms, and then some of them do drug dealing at night. And that's how it was. The F-14ers, I think, is what the group was back then. Now it's all cartel run. But it's not good for America. When you come in here illegally, you need to be kicked out. If you come here legally and looking for work and you follow all the procedures and we know who you are, you're not a terrorist, you're not a drug dealer, you're not a cartel leader, then yeah, come on in and work. But I also see the abuses on both sides. When you talk about farming, yeah, well, the pesticides, they were spraying when the migrants are out there working, but they don't say anything because they get paid in cash. They don't have to pay taxes. So it's a pay you play kind of deal. I want Americans first. I want to help the migrants if they come in here legally, but not illegally. Get the hell out. So let's go to the next one. I'm not going to cry. I know some of you are worried I might cry. So let's go to the next one here. Let's see what Dr. Phil has to say. Guess I got to start the video here.
Highway. This is how they get people and drugs from Mexico across the border.
The NYPD says it is battling a citywide robbery scheme in which migrants are hired to snatch women's purses and phones. This is an 82-year-old woman that's being dragged.
Arapahoe County deputies say they have arrested 4 members of the notorious Venezuelan gang known as Tren de Aragua.
My car was in the crossfire of a major gunfight. There were 5 to 6 different calibers of weapons.
This area here is not safe.
Well, now that you've seen the stakes, let's break down the numbers on what this immigration crisis looks like. There's no argument. The immigration population in the U.S. has hit a record high. More than 14% of people in this country were born abroad, including naturalized citizens. Compare that to only 5% in 1970. So how many of them are undocumented? Almost 1/4. Out of 49 million immigrants in the U.S., around 13 million are unauthorized. That includes migrants and asylum seekers with temporary protected status. Undocumented immigrants aren't just coming in from the southern border. The Department of Homeland Security estimates as many as 853,000 are people who overstayed their visas. Just think about it. People from all over the world are literally taking trains, planes, and automobiles to get here illegally. So where are all these people from? The answer may surprise you. While most are from Central and South America, India, China, and the Philippines are also in the top 10. Where do they go? Well, most unauthorized immigrants live in California, Texas, Florida, and New York, with big cities seeing the biggest drive. That shows this is a red and blue issue, and it will take.
What Dr. Phil is going through in especially California, where I go down to the border there, I've seen cartel controlling small towns outside of San Diego. I see cartel warning migrants as they come into the United States, they need to pay their cartel bill. I've seen people, dying from fentanyl. China fentanyl comes through here. I've seen China soldiers, Russian soldiers come through our borders and walk right onto an NGO bus into the Four Seasons where they stay. They take away all the housing from the American homeless. So American homeless people just live on the streets. And you'll see that in the video. And why I did that, I went out there and videotaped and interviewed people that are Americans not getting the housing because the woke progressives believe in open borders and a one-party system. And that's what we have in California. We have a one-party system, and it's an absolute failure. They don't know how to manage things. When it comes to fires, they're a disaster. In our public schools, they hire DEI. They don't even hire qualified people. It's what you look on the outside. At the college level, you have postmodernist, communist professors. Not all of them are that way, but they promote anti-Americanism. So it's like a full-scale attack on our youth, our young adults, and us, just anybody that's elderly. We need to fight back. And thank you, Dr. Phil, for exposing that with Mr. Homan from Homeland Security and President Trump, because what I saw in San Diego should never be. I mean, going out into the desert of Humba, California, getting chased by cartel drones. I've seen drug transactions that are in the thousands and thousands of pounds of drugs being dropped over the fence. I've seen people afraid to even talk to me or interview me because they don't want to be killed. just recently in Humba, they had a shooting with cartels trying to capture two men. And what they do, they kidnap you and extort money from your family. And if they don't, they start cutting off your limbs or setting you on fire. It's absolutely horrific what they do down in Mexico. But you need to know what's going on. So let's go to this next one here. This is the guy that the Venezuelan that was telling everybody to get on welfare, have babies here, and let's just
A
run it.
Venezuelan national dubbed the migrant influencer is at the center of controversy this morning. He has been using TikTok to coach migrants how to live in the U.S. by taking advantage of laws protecting squatters. And Adoba reports.
In his most recent controversial TikTok video, Moreno is telling his followers to avoid living on the streets in the United States. They can, quote, invade empty homes and live there, saying under U.S. law, if a house is uninhabited, it can be seized, referring to squatting rights in our country. That video garnered almost 4 million views.
As we have more migrants moving into cities, more homelessness, we are going to see more of it, more squatting.
James Burling is a property rights attorney.
But they're talking about all the advantages that you can get from squatting. It's inevitable that it's going to increase.
In past videos, the illegal migrant bragged that he came to the United States to vacation and now lives off U.S. taxpayers because he had a child in this country. He also tells his followers that he waits for Americans' hard-earned pension checks to come in every month. In another video, he is urging fellow Venezuelans to pay the fines of a 15-year-old migrant who allegedly shot a tourist in Times Square, saying, quote, today it could be him, tomorrow it could be one of you. But this recent video on squatting is making headlines as Moreno tells his comrades that if they fix up an abandoned home that is deteriorated or in bad condition, they can get credits when the properties are sold. While Burling says that is not the case, the misinformation is now out there.
Well, I think publicity, like what we're seeing in TikTok and viral videos of that nature, are going to magnify the idea that squatting is an alternative to not having enough housing.
She's how old?
Wow, your neck is...
So in San Diego, I go out there and see all these homeless people that are Americans not getting any of the services that they are required. And what do we have here in California? We have Gavin Newsom and the state attorney trying to stop Trump from deporting, and Homan from deporting illegal, dangerous migrants out of California. So that video there shows why it's important to fight back and expose things. So anyway, Crowjo out.